To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons, machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad, a Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
Then we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
Okay.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Derval was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Derval?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Okay.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Derval's ass.
Zo, beredenering is af en toe raar.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Ik had nog een andere quest in Pitchcliff, geloof ik.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Derval. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
What makes you so sure Derval did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Derval? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead?
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
Hey, Altje, goedenavond, jongen.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
So why do they call you Blameless Murad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
I have to go.
Then you must.
Then you must. Heb ik 2 quests hier. Pitchcliff, geloof ik. Niet. Ik kreeg maar 5 seconden van het gesprek mee. Vond de kerel al irritant. Dat is een irritante kerel, dat klopt. Hij is echt zo'n spymaster, om het zo maar te zeggen. Oh, de borden zouden maar of Pitchcliff aan attack by Clit Talks. Can't activate quest. The quest is paused. Vanwege deze natuurlijk. Oké, nou laten we in ieder geval naar Pitchcliff gaan. Oh, hier hebben we nog een vantage point. Oh, we moeten straks toch nog heen, naar die quarry. Maar daar heb ik voorlopig nog even geen zin in die quarry. Ik heb ook gewoon niks dichterbij, hè. We hebben nog een metal flower. Oh, er zit nog een ook verder. Had jij die Space Engineer server nog draaien? Op het moment niet. Ik heb op het moment heel weinig servers draaien, want het is behoorlijk heet hier binnen. Maar wou jij Space Engineers gaan spelen? Kan ik die vannacht wel updaten en starten? Hype ik hem wel en dan...
Dust won't stop blowing.
Kijken of we bij die Banook kunnen komen. Oh, dat is mooi de dingen naar boven. Ideaal. Ja, ik ga het ook niet nou doen, maar dan doe ik dat als stream offline is. Mocht je willen spelen. Geen probleem. Dat was maar een kleine klim. Hoe lang ben je al uit? Ik kreeg 20 minuten geleden pas een notificatie. Heb jij die smart notifications aanstaan? Ik ben wel iets meer dan 5 uur online. Bijna 5,5. Ik weet dat die smart notificaties, dat is echt bagger van Twitch.
Good. I can use this.
Die heb ik ook gewoon uitstaan, zodat ik gewoon e-mails krijg van degene die ik volg. Misschien dat Twitch issues heeft gehad.
Keep that for later.
Wacht. Ik moet eens even kijken. Bij mijn bot eventueel de notificatie zetten. Kan ik misschien eens... ga ik zo eens naar kijken dat ik misschien een e-mail notificatie krijg. Beetje in de gaten houden wanneer dat die uitgestuurd worden.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Nee, ik ben niet van het racen. In ieder geval niet het realistic racen. Ik ben meer net zoals niet Speed van die arcade racers, zeg maar. En crew.
More tracks. I think someone followed whoever we're following.
That sounds bad. Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Er was nog één andere game, die kreeg ook de award voor de meest realistische race sim. Deel 2 van uit. Ik weet altijd die naam. Even kijken. Crafting. Langzaam die potions helemaal aanvullen.
Probably going to need it.
Nou ja, dus het is echt een simulator. Ik weet ook even niet wie die gemaakt heeft. Vandaag eens even tijdens een stukje conversaties even kijken of ik iets daarover kan vinden. En volgens mij heb je die ook, die game. Stambeurt, oh god. Oké. Niet waar je daar deed, Eloy, maar... Het is niet de bedoeling dat je ging zwemmen hier op de stenen. Ja, Project Cars, inderdaad. Dat was hem.
I can get out of this. Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Vraag me alleen af waar ik op moet. Okay. Oh, daarboven zit in ieder geval een sniper. Zo, die weg. Ik haal deze wel een keer als hij ergens een aanbieding is. Beetje gek geworden met mijn geld. Oh, maar dat is helemaal niet erg. Ik denk alleen dat je je daar heel goed mee gaat amuseren. Ik weet dat ik ergens op moet schieten, maar niet waarop.
Derval's men.
Found him over here.
It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Waarom kan ik die ketting niet wegschieten? Hoe werkt dit? Au. Zit er een story mode of zo op, of is het gewoon easy, medium, etc. Ik heb geen idee. Ik weet dat of je bedoelt deze game. Deze game, daar zitten allerlei difficulties in. De moeilijkste difficulty is ultra hard. Maar ik denk dat gaan we niet doen. Maar deze heeft inderdaad... kut. Wel. Oh god. Ik speel hem inderdaad op very hard. Eén omdat ik hem al 2 keer uitgespeeld heb. Op PlayStation natuurlijk. Dus ik ken het verhaal een beetje. Nu zag ik Cole hem op ultra spelen en die werd door zo goed als alles ge-one-shot. Ik denk, dat gaat hem niet worden. Dus laat ik maar 1 difficulty lager pakken. Dat is very high in dat opzicht. Als ik dan een bepaald soort armor heb en dan een New Game Plus doe, dat is nodig voor om alle achievements te krijgen. Dan doe ik dan wel op ultra hard weer zetten. Maar ik moet zeggen, het is een goede uitdaging. Ik weet alleen of niet helemaal 100% of de scaling goed klopt, want ik had echt wel problemen met de Stormbird.
It's gonna rain that. No mercy.
Oeh, schiet tegen de keet aan. Dat is niet heel handig.
Keep moving.
Maar ik moet zeggen, ik vind hem wel fijner spelen op de PC. En dat is ook meer omdat ik niet met controllers op weg kan. Juist, precies dat. Ondanks dat het ook niet altijd makkelijk is. Nu moet ik er wel bij zeggen, dit was wel een game die zich echt wel voor de controller leende. Ik bedoel, het is bij de enige game, of in ieder geval de eerste game die ik helemaal geplatinumd heb op de PlayStation. Dat wil op zich ook wel wat zeggen natuurlijk. Wauw, maar 96 damage? Damn. Je hebt veel armor op dit. Auw. Goed verdoeming. Niet uit. Nog een keer. Een killer attack.
Derval's men.
Lol, omdat ik blijkbaar
I hope so.
enkel verzenden wil. Ik zeg dit omdat iets gemaakt met omdat ik per se wil opsturen in verband met corona. Moet mijn moeder maar corona krijgen.
This
Hè,
is
wat?
what you trained for.
Oh, kom nog eens terug, jij. Zo. Oh, die vogel ziet mij. Nee. Is mijn overheid er nou af? Nee, een blauw. Oh, weg met jou. Nou, kill een attack binnen. Oeh. Ook die vogel komt naar buiten. Waar?
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Hallo? Nee, dat was... goed. Hebben we nou alles? Nee. Daar zit ik daar. Hebben ze.
Let's find her.
Trouwens, wat vond je van die Space Engineer mods? Ja, die heb je wel gestuurd. Zag er mij wel goed uit. Zal ik, als ik dan toch de server reset, meteen even erop klappen.
Don't clump up!
Oh, satchel is vol. Ik denk dat we die Toen even weg. Straks trouwens ook eens even wat in de wapens en zo gaan doen.
Well, that's done. Drinks?
Hier kwamen we nu door. Het eerste stuk zo te zien. Maar moeten we nog meer? Dan in ieder geval nog een rabbitje.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Oh, dan kun je straks dadelijk meteen even kijken of er wat leuks tussen zit al. Shift tab, eigenlijk niet. Oh, Ravager is vrij. Oh. Waarom moet hij nou weer op mij schieten? Oh. Serieus? Die type schiet op jou. Jij hebt zoiets van, ik ga die andere maar gewoon vervelen. Oké, natuurlijk niet. Auw. Stop buiten de cirkel. The fuck is dit game? Lekker op. Auw, gods. Ik weet dat jij daar niet tegen kunt. Ja, weg met jou. Beest. Maar is al bijna goed.
Fall back and circle around.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Oh, want hij had oordopjes.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Nou, hij sterft. Perfect. Huh? Oh.
Ursa!
Aaron? Durval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Durval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. No. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
En hij is nog dood.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Durval. But Meridian's a big place.
Ja, dat is die zus die ze dachten dat dood was.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Er zit dan ook alweer wat in, Mark.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. Durval's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of what's Durval learned from all his tinkering. Do I even want to know? What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Durval's got nothing left to lose. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Jop. Koffie, 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 koffie. The sun shall fall. Ik denk dat ik daar nog even mee wacht met die quest. Ik kan wel even kijken om die metal flower hier te doen. we hier toch in de buurt zijn. Het is gewoon buiten nog steeds 33 graden. Oh, nu is je of 2, dan is de zon weg.
Quick way down.
Ik moet ook weer wat wildlife gaan schieten. Ik kan aanvullen. Goed. Ik hoop dat hij niet aangooit. Op het moment helemaal geen zin in.
Need them soon enough.
Oh fuck. Even. Ga weg. Joe.
Slow and quiet does it.
Goed. Meteen weer om.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Ik ga even een ijsje pakken. Ik ga even wachten tot hij weer weg is.
Take it slow, quiet.
Ja, natuurlijk vliegt hij nou compleet de andere kant in. Oh, hij komt terug. Ja, hop, en verder. Kijken. Hop. Hop. Nee. Oh.
They're angry.
Nou. Ik kan hem net zo goed mij laten killen. Oké. Was mis. Auw. Hoe voorspellend dat jullie normaal gesproken zijn, is dat wel heel slecht, vogel. Als het goed is, hebben we gewoon even goed die metal flower nu. Zullen we toch hier naartoe gaan?
Glint hawks. This must be Pitchcliff.
Ik moet eerst even mijn ijsje eten. We moeten daar allemaal die klinthawks daar gaan beneden doodschieten. voor deze quest. Nu nog 1 Banook figure hebben, kunnen we weer een kistje halen. Verschillende waar we nog maar even hoeven. Je zit met een bandit camp. En een grote quest. Ik ben aan het kijken waar die andere ancient vessel is. Die is gemist. Nou, maar flauwer. Daar zijn een Banook figure. Maar dan moet er nog ergens eentje zijn. Oh, hier bij elkaar. Ik moet nog 1 battery. Die zit als verder door ben op de main questline. Net ervoor. Oh, daar zit die andere. Oké. Oh ja. Dadelijk even kijken of we die kunnen gaan halen. Oeh, dat is nog hoog level corruption zone. Die dadelijk eerst even halen. Weet ik zo niet meer. Maar dan merken we dadelijk vanzelf, hè. Gaan we net niet. Hi. Ga zien. Oh.
For me.
Uiteraard vlek je nou ook wel niet. Oh, hi. Beetje frosty hier.
Give him everything you got.
Auw.
Don't expect mercy.
Bam.
What made these Glinthawks attack? I better speak to whoever's in charge.
Dat ging beter dan verwacht eigenlijk.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where do you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
Dat was
He's
lastig.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks? Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no. Why do you think the Karja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect against the Karja. Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Karja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail. Guaranteed, there's a Karja at the other end.
Has anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Oseram use our scrap, not like the Carja. They only keep the pretty parts.
So the Karja have been leaving scrap around.
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor. Mostly because I was too drunk to say no when my brother asked me. Tell me where he is, and I'll lay him to rest once we get these Glinthawks to flock off.
You'll find him due south of here, along the river.
Damn that fool. That bum. That lunkhead. Thank you for being with him at the end.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
Nee.
You could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel. A Carja is behind all this.
How could we defend ourselves against that?
Oh, dat maakt natuurlijk niet op sheet op die cruise hier allemaal. Wacht wel op schieten, maar die gaat niet dood. Aan het.
That device is sending out a signal. Might be what's attracting the Glinthawks.
Turn off! Turn off!
What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
Zo, uit en dan blijft het uit.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb even in my best years, but I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh, no, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
Did you know this whole time that that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I